As we preview a big matchup against Francis Marion, a rivalry game as the season winds down. Let's take a look back to the Columbus State game, win that you guys had to really grind out. At this point of the season, do you kind of find more value in games like that as opposed to blowing a team out post game to work for?
For sure, just to let us know that we're not invincible. A lot of times, we had that 9-game winning stretch. We were beating teams by double digits a lot. Then Augusta, handed us, a good butt whooping, and then kind of brought us back to reality. And then, Columbus State comes in and plays very tough, and it's kind of simulates what's going to be going on throughout the, the conference tournament and the regional tournament. There's going to be a lot of tough games and not going to be a lot of blowouts. Got to get to sit down, execute, guard, and so I really enjoy watching our guys, execute throughout the game and, flourish and get the W.
Yeah, now that you've had a couple of days to digest that win against Columbus State, what were some of the things that stood out to you from the win?
Just like I said, just the execution down the stretch. Defensively, we did a great job. I wouldn't say great job on Givens. Givens really got a high hand, but then we tried to trap him a little bit. We got to work on our rotations outside of the trap because we left I forget the young man's name, number 24. He got a lot of wide open jumpers off us trapping. So make those few adjustments, but I just like the tenacity of our guys just constantly trying to chip away, even though things weren't going our way at certain times of the game. So just our perseverance throughout the game was very impressive.
We've talked about your bench all season long as a major strength of this team, and one guy who really stepped up over the weekend was Dewan Lassane. He got some minutes early, had a career high 7 points, also had a great assist that led to an open three. What did you see from him, and what kind of led to your confidence in him to put him in there that early?
Just Dewan's a very confident player. Every time he comes in the game, he makes a play, even if offense, defense, just getting a rebound. I mean, simply he goes in and he provides. He gives us something. He's always ready. That's the one thing I'm always impressed with. Like, no matter, sometimes he doesn't play a whole game. One game he goes in, plays 3 minutes, he'll have 2 rebounds and maybe an assist or something like that, or a steal. Just watching him just go through practice, and he's very verbal. He always has a smile on his face no matter what's going on. A lot of people walk up to him like, man, coach, gotta give you some more minutes. Like, man, I got 3 more years. He's like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So I just love that attitude about him, just being very comfortable in his role and coming in and providing quality minutes.
So Wednesday, making the trip down to South Carolina, taking on Francis Marion, a team that's only won 4 games this season, but obviously given the importance of these last 2 regular season games and really every game from here on out, you can't overlook them. How do you make sure that your team stays locked in for a game like Wednesday?
They know how hard it is to play in Francis Marion. We don't get a lot of W's when we go there, so I think they'll be on edge, knowing that Francis is a very tough team. They're very talented, not deep, but they're very talented. And man, Augusta wasn't very deep, but they're very talented, and we got handed the L. So same thing with Francis. Winston Hill's averaging almost like 21 and 10 or something like that, and they got Matthews and Smith and a couple of guys that's some vets on the team. So they're going to play very hard. They're a very skilled team, and just like you said, we can't overlook them.
You mentioned Winston Hill. He had 31 points against you guys when they played up here. You came away with a double-digit win. But when you look back at that game, is there anything you think you guys could have done differently defensively to slow him down a little bit?
He's probably the best post player, or I guess get in position to try to get the ball. He has a great frame. He gets very low. He gets very wide, and it's hard to get around him for our bigs. So just trying to keep the ball out of his hands is one thing we could try to do. But as well as he posts, it's going to be very, very difficult. But we may have some guards dig in on him, make him try to pick up the ball earlier, stuff like that. But we can't have him going like that again. He's a very good scorer, so I expect him to have some kind of productivity, but just try to make it difficult for him.
And lastly, what are some of the keys to victory for your team on Wednesday?
Just taking care of the ball. Francis scrambles around a lot. They're not very deep, but they run like a lot of traps and presses, and them guys are in shape. That's one thing I noticed, that they'll play a lot of minutes and they can go. So just taking care of the ball whenever they're throwing presses at us, and executing offensively, of course, trying to get into our bigs, trying to get them in foul trouble, and I think we'll be fine.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck Wednesday.
Appreciate it.